Hey, Coach, how
I
you
told
doing?
you I'm hitting that portal like never before. I already hit it.
Weirdos are gonna come after y'all.
I'm who they've been looking for. Appreciate it.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I don't know who told you that.
This is how Colorado's new defenders can change everything in plain English. Let's talk real football for a minute. No fancy chalkboard, no coach speak, just how this actually works on the field. Because Colorado hasn't just been adding names in the transfer portal. They've been adding pieces that are supposed to fit together. And when they fit, everything starts to look different on Saturdays. And now, with James Madison All-Conference defensive back Justin Eaglin committing to Colorado, this defense is starting to look a lot more complete. So let's break this down in simple terms. It all starts up front. Football is simple at its core. If the quarterback has time, the defense is in trouble. If the quarterback is rushed, everybody on defense suddenly looks better. That's why Colorado has been loading up on defensive linemen and edge rushers. When the guys up front push the pocket, force quarterbacks to move, clog running lanes, the offense can't just run whatever it wants. Instead of the quarterback standing still and scanning the whole field, now he's speeding up throws, throwing off balance, rolling into defenders, and that makes life easier for everyone behind them. Now let's talk about linebackers, because this is where fans sometimes get confused. Linebackers are the cleanup crew. When a running back slips past the line, linebackers are the ones who read it, react, and shut it down before it becomes a big play. But here's the key part. They have to decide fast. If linebackers overthink, the play is already gone. That's why speed and instincts matter more than just size. When linebackers can trust what they see and go get the ball, it stops those annoying 6-yard runs from turning into 20-yard problems. And when defensive linemen keep blockers off them, linebackers stay clean and can move freely. That's teamwork, not coincidence. Now, this is where a new defensive back like Justin Eaglin fits in. Now let's bring in the new addition, Justin Eaglin, an all-conference defensive back from James Madison. Here's what defensive backs really do that people don't always think about. They don't just cover receivers. They help control where the quarterback can throw. When defensive backs stay tight in coverage, don't bite on every fake, and tackle when the ball is caught, quarterbacks hesitate. And hesitation gives pass rushers more time. It all feeds back into itself. Pressure forces rush throws. Good coverage forces longer holds. Linebackers clean up scrambling quarterbacks, and suddenly the defense looks aggressive instead of reactive. Why this matters on third down. This is where games are won and lost. Third and long is supposed to favor the defense, but last season, Colorado struggled to close those situations. Here's why that happens. The quarterback has time, receivers break open, linebackers get caught between run and pass, but when all three levels are working together, pass rush speeds things up, linebackers take away checkdowns, defensive backs lock up routes, now offenses run out of options. That's when punts happen. That's when momentum shifts. The defense is a chain, not a solo act. A lot of fans focus on stars, but defense doesn't work that way. If one level breaks down, everyone looks bad. Bad pass rush, secondary gets cooked. Missed tackles at linebacker, defensive line gets blamed. Soft coverage, the pass rush never gets home. But when everyone does their job, nobody has to be perfect, just connected. That's what Colorado is building right now, a connection between levels. Why these additions feel different this year. This portal run isn't random. Colorado didn't just add pass rushers, they added linebackers who can move, and now defensive backs who can hold coverage. That's not chasing stats, that's chasing function, and that's how you turn close losses into close wins. So when you see Colorado adding defensive linemen, linebackers, and now experienced defensive backs like Justin Eaglin, don't just see names on a list, see the plan, pressure up front, fast reactions in the middle, reliable coverage on the back end. That's how defenses stop bleeding yards. That's how third downs turn into punts. That's how confidence starts to build. Colorado's defense isn't just changing talent, it's changing how the whole unit can play together, and that's when things start to get really interesting.